water will not really go into it and really remove everything from the ground. The second bedroom starts from here. There are about 7 to 8 inches difference. So it has the concrete block wall. Hello, beautiful people. How are you guys doing today? I hope you're doing amazing. Welcome back to another Province House rebuild update. Time check again. I love saying time check. It is currently 12 in the afternoon, and actually the workers are not here because they are currently taking their lunch. So I could talk to you guys and there's not gonna be any banging or anything like that. Anyway, let me take you guys inside and show you how is the current update of the house. Okay, come on, let's go ahead and get inside. So as you guys can remember from the last video, this area of the house has been fully finished. So this is how it looks. Until now, we still haven't done the plastering, the smoothing of the wall, but this is how it looks currently. We have 2 windows, as you know, and we are going to walk on this side of the house, which is going to be the front side of the house. And you guys will be able to see the biggest update that we have so far for the house. I know you can see that there are some plywood that is covering it, but this area over here where the old terrace was has been done already. So it has the concrete block wall from the bottom going up to the ceiling. This side you can see that we have put another window. So yeah, there's gonna be a lot of windows for this house so that it's gonna be airy and that, you know, we don't necessarily need to get like electric fan or air condition, because as you know, it gets really cold here in the countryside and it gets really hot as well if it's summer. Now we're gonna walk on the other side, and this is what they are doing today. This is where the second bedroom, by the way, and again we are getting rid of the old terrace, right? So the second bedroom, this one here, will now be inside of the house. Like, it's gonna be really part of the house. If you guys can remember last time, actually the window that we have here in the second bedroom, it's not really in the middle of the bedroom itself. It was kind of like a bit further here near the terrace, and I didn't quite like it because I don't know, it just looks weird if you look at it from the outside. But yeah, we are trying to be legit this time, so that's why if you guys can see the window here, it's now in the middle. He's currently working on it today. It was from 8 to 12 p.m. and this is what they were able to accomplish so far. So as you know, they will have to dig down in these sides so that they could really put the concrete hollow block, and that water will not really go into the house in case there's gonna be rain. So here, once they're done with their lunch at 1 p.m., they're gonna come back here, and then the mason, is that what you guys call it? Mason, right? The guy that does the block layer will have to continue doing his work on that side up going to the ceiling. Okay, everything's looking good so far. Actually, I'm quite happy with, you know, the progress that they have done so far. For today, by the way, I do have 4 workers. So I do have 2 mason, or the people that does the piling of the hollow block, and I do have 2 laborers as well. So that's good. Right here, we're gonna go on the other side of the house. This is like the back of the second bedroom, and initially I didn't really put a window over here because I don't know, I think it was just okay not to put a window. But yeah, I will just really not put a window over here, but because we already have a window in front. So this is where the second bedroom is, and to be honest, looking at it right now, it looks really small because the second bedroom starts from here with this metal rebar going to right here, right where I'm standing. And as you guys can see, looks like a double bed or a queen size bed will not fit in. But yeah, once you put everything and once they do the piling of the hollow block over there, it will actually look a bit wider, a bit bigger. That's how crazy it was. Like, especially last time when we were building this, Tom was like saying, the house looks really small, but when we put all of the wood and putting all of the walls as well, it was like, wow, it's actually very spacious. It's weird, but anyway, so far this is what they were able to accomplish in this side of the house. So as you guys can see, they've started putting the hollow block over there, so they had to dig down, they had to concrete the bottom of the soil so that they could put and start doing the piling. Okay, now we go in here inside of the house so that you guys can see how messy it is right now. So Papa has been here guarding the house because I still do have some stuff here. We still have a lot of cement over here. Of course, we need to put them inside a house. You cannot have it wet because it's not gonna work anymore. Okay, now we are here inside of the house, and this is how it looks. It's very messy. I'm going to show you guys here in the kitchen area. I know I have talked to you guys, and some of you have suggested what is the best thing to do about this area over here, because this is where we have the $1 million view, and some of you said to knock this all down and transfer it over here and have this as an all glass wall, and then have a sliding window that will have access to the terrace. But we're not gonna be having a sliding window, guys, okay? I think it's gonna cost me a lot if we do that. So we are going to retain this style where the countertop, the kitchen will be in this area, and then we are just pretty much have another window over here in the middle. So it's pretty much gonna be the same as how it was with the old province house. It's still okay actually, because when I'm cooking here, I could still look through the $1 million view. I could open it or close it, and everything is just better that way, okay? And it's not gonna cost me a fortune, all right? And then over here, I'm gonna show you what they have done so far in this area over here, and I wanna be real and share with you guys something as well that the previous builder did that I didn't know. Okay, it's over here. Okay, let's get down. Okay, so if you guys can see here, this is where like my kitchen area, right? Again, we're gonna put a window here, and as you guys can see, they have started piling up a hollow block. Now remember before, when I had my province house, I had a different builder that was doing the entire house, and the labor cost like 40,000 pesos for the entire house. And that's actually not a lot, right? Because anyway, the house is all made of wood mostly. And what he actually did is, since this area over here is a bit low than that area, we had to put a lot of soil so that it will be level, and we had to concrete this area over here so that it will hold the soil. The previous builder actually, unfortunately, did not do any metal rebar to make the piling of the hollow block more sturdy or more strong. My mom's partner actually saw that, and he did mention that we really had to knock it down because the house is not going to be sturdy. Like this part of the house is not going to be sturdy because of course we really had to make sure that it has metal rebar that will hold the hollow block all together. So it actually took them some time to remove all of the hollow block over here. I think it was from here all the way going down to the ground. And because it has been a year or so that we had that hollow block, it was really hard already to remove, and they had to dig it. And I think it took them one day and really remove everything from the ground. Finally, they were able to do it, and right now it's good because we now have the metal rebar, holding everything together, so that's good. So yeah, in this side of the house, they were able to do the piling of the hollow block already. Once again, they'll be back from lunch. The other mason, or the other guy that does the piling, will continue this side, and the other one will continue the second bedroom area. So that is it so far about the current update of the house. Everything is going well, and I think it's gonna take another week maybe or two for the entire completion of piling of the hollow block. So now I have another week. I think it's gonna be another week. So once they finish piling all around the house, that's when we proceed in doing the division of the second bedroom and here in my main bedroom as well. Everything's gonna be the same right where they are. Kitchen is here, toilet is over there, my bedroom is there, second bedroom is over there. It's just that we are just getting rid of, you know, the old terrace, and it's just going to be a living area. And this area over here is going to be the terrace. And I know I have asked for suggestions. A lot of you did send in your suggestions. Some of you sent via email, in my Instagram, in my Facebook page, and I truly appreciate it. Thank you guys all so much for sending them. I read it all. I know I have not replied to all of you, but please know that I read it all, and I truly appreciate you sending the pictures, especially because it's hard for me to just imagine everything, you know. But yeah, Tom was actually suggesting me last time to make it like a deck terrace. I think in that way it's not going to be that costly, and we're just going to be using wood. And maybe we are going to put like a bit of roof over it so that, you know, it's not gonna get damaged with the rain and the sun. We are here in my living room area, which is not finished obviously. Now I just want to share with you guys something. Now before we started rebuilding the house, we still have a wall in this area here, right? And as you guys can see right now, the current wall is actually a bit further than the previous wall that I do have. So what happens now is, if you look through over here, we have about this. I don't know how many inches that is. We have here about 7 to 8 inches difference from the previous house compared to this current one that we are rebuilding, right? As you guys can see here, what we need to do is we actually need to put some soil in this area over here and then make it concrete. And then what I need is I need to get this exact tiles that I had before so that we could cover it on this side, because it will look funny if I'm gonna get like a different style of tiles. Hopefully Cebu Home Builders will still have the same kind of tiles, or else it's gonna be crazy. But anyway, we are gonna put like, you know, sofa here anyway. It's not gonna be seen. The reason why it has a distance, by the way, because I didn't really want them to knock down the wall first and not like directly put the hollow block, because I do still have a lot of, you know, stuff here inside. And I know some of you guys suggested to remove all of this stuff from the house so that it will be easier for the workers to work in the house. But I can't really do that because I don't have any storage where I could put all of this stuff, all of the furnitures. They are pretty big, like, you know, my foam, my cabinets, and they're pretty heavy as well. So if I'm gonna do that, I will have to bring it to the city, which is gonna be crazy. I cannot put it in my mom's store as well, because my mom's store is pretty small and she got a lot of stuff in there. So yeah, we'll just have to really deal with it. But I'm quite happy still, you know, because the house will be a bit wider, because it is 7 to 8 inches wider than what it was before. So now we're gonna talk about the style of the kitchen. I know some of you guys have suggested a lot. Tom and I were just talking about what's going to be the best style of the kitchen, because I was thinking initially before, right, that I am going to just make the countertop of the kitchen start from here, right where I'm standing, going over there. So it's just going to be really a straight countertop, and I'm getting rid of this L over here. But I'm thinking, where should I put the refrigerator? That's the problem, right? So we got a measuring tape earlier, and we had to measure the refrigerator that I have currently, and it actually does fit in this area over here. So this is still part of my kitchen area, right? Because this is the concrete pillar, and this is kind of the division, but we are not really dividing it. This is just like a division so that we would know that the kitchen starts from here until there. But I'm thinking that I should not put the countertop here or the refrigerator here, because the kitchen will now look very small. But the living area is gonna look really big actually. So I will have the freedom to really extend maybe until there for the kitchen. but I'm not gonna do that anyway. So right here in this area, this is where we are going to put the refrigerator. It does fit from this pillar all the way going here in the opening of the window. So that's good, right? Right here in this window, this is where we're gonna start the countertop. So it starts from here all the way going to this side. It's going to be an L shape and it stops until here. So I think it will look like a cornered countertop for the kitchen. Now you might be wondering, why are you leaving this area as empty? Where are you gonna put your sink whatsoever? So the sink will start from here until there. So I still really have a lot of room for, you know, the kettle, the rice cooker, and the cooktop as well. In this area, we are going to put a cabinet to store all my, you know, food. So it's gonna be a little pantry. And I think that's good because now we could have a storage for, you know, the stuff. And here, for the countertop, here in the cabinets, this is where we could put the plates, the glasses, and the cooking utensils, and so on. So at least here, we will have like an open cabinet and we can put a lot of stuff. And I think it will look really nice. Tom has been very helpful with, like, you know, thinking about how should everything go, especially with, you know, the terrace from before and here in the kitchen as well. So yeah, everything's looking good. Listen.
You know, that's good luck.
That's good luck, guys, okay? It's tough. Anyway, guys, that's gonna be it for today's province house rebuild update. I hope you guys enjoyed and I hope you guys are excited for the completion and once this will be finished. I'm gonna end the vlog here. Thank you guys for watching and I will see you guys on the next one. Don't forget to smile and be happy. Bye!